rise where the dead once prayed for light. Czechoslovak banners torn by the mountain wind, climbing shattered passes where no mercy has been. Steel tracks grind over ice-cracked stone. Hungarian guns roar from the heights they own. German lines entrenched in the wolf's domain. Every ridge a fortress, every valley washed in pain. But the winter crown must break for the road to Ukraine to wake. In the shadow of the peak so high, freedom screams into the sky. Fire on the mountain, echoes shake the night apart. Blood in the Carpathians, a nation fights with a broken heart. Through the snow, through the steel, through the thunder and chain, they march to reclaim the land where their brothers lay slain. Brothers lay slain. Partisans rise like ghosts from the fur and frost, guiding columns forward no matter the cost. The Tatras burn red as the winter sun dies, and the wind carries curses with the wounded cries. Sappers carve a path where no living man should stand. Bridges blown, cliffs collapsing at the enemy's command. But still they push, so be might and Slovak soul aligned. For the heart of Carpathian Ukraine they are sworn to find. And the winter crown must break, though the mountain makes them pay. Every step a grave, every breath a vow, to free the land beneath the snow. Fire on the mountain, echoes shake the night apart. Blood in the Carpathians, a nation fights with a broken heart. Through the snow, through the steel, through the thunder and chain, they march to reclaim the land where their brothers lay slain. Brothers lay slain. Rivers of ice, rivers of fire, fields of white stained red with desire. A final push through the valley of bone. The wolf mountains tremble upon their throne. Mukachevo calls with a distant roar. A gate to Ukraine, a long waiting door. And though the peaks swallow 1,000 cries, the dawn breaks and a liberated banner finally rises. Fire on the mountain, let the vigilance feel the flame. Blood in the Carpathians, let the world remember their name. From the passes of death to the valleys reclaimed, they carve through the winter and shatter the chains. Snow returns to silence, covering the scars, but the mountains still remember how freedom bled among the stars. frontier, move forward. Assault guns climb the ridges where no engine should survive. Infantry crawling upward just to stay alive. Minefields booming, thunder forests shatter under sails. The mountain path to freedom twisted to a frozen hell. Carpathian cries out under boots of every color. Hungarian defenders fall, their last shots growing duller. The Soviets storm, the bridges, last resistance crash. On October 27th, Dukla falls beneath the red attack. Border lines redraw beneath the smoke and rain. A country carved by empires feels the steel of war again. Break the Carpathian chain, through Resurrects gates we ride. Where the river meets the ruins and the dead refuse to hide. In the valley of the crossroads, history's blood is poured. The Carpatho-Ukraine burns, yet the frontier moves forward. Shadows of the mountain war. Villages whisper names of those who won't return anymore. Cold winds carry stories of carnage and they fall. Ukraine divided, conquered, broken by the sword. But through the smoke of nations crushed, the Carpathian stones remember every hand that bled for them. The Carpathian chain, the frontier is reclaimed. Ozone in ashes, but a new flag is proclaimed. From the foothills to the passes, the thunder never dies. The Carpathian Ukraine, capping echoes through the sky. Mountains hold their silence. But the iron songs of fight phone still roar in the cliffs of the shine. Thunder in the valleys, August 44. Slovak hearts igniting like they never did before. Insurgent flags rising, shadows breaking free. A nation in the mountains screaming, we will not bend the knee. German steel advancing, blackened boots of fear. But the rebels load their rifles, liberty is near. From Banská to the highlands, the call goes through the land. A storm of broken captives now ready to make their stand. Whispers turn to battle. shattered rail lines under saboteurs' eyes. The SS hunts in fury, villages in flame, but every burnout farmhouse only strengthens the flame. Banská Bystrica trembling, encircled in the night. The uprising bleeds slowly, but it still refuses flight. No retreat, no surrender, though the circle closes tight. In the heart of every fighter burns the justice of the fight. Even as the noose is drawn, the spirit only grows. For every rebel falling, 10 more take up the throes. Rise in the Carpathian fire, blood for the will to survive. Fight through the iron and wire, Slovakia stands alive. Burn, let the mountain winds carry the oath that the fallen swore. We'll never bow to terror, not now, not evermore.
Frozen October mornings, echoes on the mountain spines. They fought though hope was fading, they died but left the lines. Their ashes feed the forest, their voices haunt the stones. The uprising may be broken, but its spirit still
where the Carpathians rise like stone. The Red Army pushed westward toward a past long overthrown. The Slovak Uprising calling, its echo rolling through the fight. And Stalin sent his armies to force open what was locked tight. Oh, Dukla shadowed mountains, where the smoke split sky from land. The valley was the doorway, but it swallowed every man. From Wallaway down to Swidney, steel and fire made their claim. Oh, Dukla, gate of hope, paid in blood without a name. The Wehrmacht waited ready, their rigid lines fortified and cold. With Trenches like sharp fingers, gripping every hill they held. The first Ukrainian front found its tanks sunk deep in clay, caught in fields of mines that stole the rhythm from the fray. Oh, Dukla shadowed mountains, where the smoke split sky from land. The valley was the doorway, but it swallowed every man. From Woolway down to Slidnik, steel and fire made their claim. Oh, Dukla, gate of hope, paid in blood without a name. On October 6th they took off if they bore, though every meter cost them dear. Artillery thunder rolling through the bones of all who'd hear. Slidnik turned to ashes, no house spared the searing flame. Tracks of tanks carved furrows that no plow would claim again. By late October battered, the Red Army finally broke through a road toward rebel allies, but their uprising was already subdued. Thousands stayed behind in a valley where the gunfire ceased. And though the pass stood open, the victory felt like grief. Oh, Dukla shadowed mountains, where hope clung hard to stone. You opened up to freedom, yet freed almost none. In duty's heavy silence, your name remains a scar. Oh, Dukla, gate of the Carpathians, a battlefield not far. And those who walk the ridges now, where rusted tanks stand cold and still, can hear the October wind whisper the names the war did kill. break right. Forward for Slovakianistan. The dead of the valley urging us on. Swoboda, commander, lead us through the Carpathian flame. Through the pass of Dukla, carved with blood, marching freedom's name. For Czechs and Slovaks standing strong, the first court fights where we belong. Swoboda, break the chains. Carpathian still remains. The gates to Slovakia. Weeks of slaughter, mud and stone, but the guard pushed on though the night was long. The ridge was taken, the frontier breached, a homeland's border finally reached. Slovakia waited in rebel breath, fighting Germans in the jaws of death. And Swoboda swore as his banner flew, what we lost we will renew. Dukla Pass, valley that swallowed men, yet he marched again and again. Commander of the exiled host, Swoboda leads through the killing smoke. Swoboda, commander, lead us through the Carpathian flame. Through the pass of Dukla, caught with blood, marching freedom's name. No empire's chains, no foreign throne, Czechoslovakia will rise reborn. Swoboda, father of the god, your legend starts forevermore. From Dukla's grave to liberated lands, history walks in Swoboda's hands. Steel and sorrow, oath and pride, a nation's freedom justified. we prayed would come, but the valley swallowed hope. So we fought in shattered streets, where smoke replaced the dawn. Villages were taken, partisans pushed to the snow. Still we carved our names in history with every fatal blow. When the lines collapsed at last, we fled into the peaks, but the uprising spirit lived in whispers of the wake. Hear the wolves descend, the rifles roar, but we won't kneel like slaves before. The Iron Cross, the right's command. We bleed, but this is our land. But our hearts refuse to die in flames. Stricken burn, and the world will one day speak our names. October's night, the city mourns, but freedom lives. The Banská Bystrica burns. In the dark we marched to the mountain shield. Guerrillas in the pines, we would not yield. Our uprising crushed, but not our souls. The void for the fire still grows. From the ruins of a nation torn and chained, we march again through smoke and frozen rain. Baran of Sandomierski on the Vistula's broken shore, a foothold carved in fire to open freedom's door. German steel is waiting, dug in deep across the line, but we've carried exile's torment, now vengeance will be mine. Through shattered fields, through the thunder of the guns, we rise again, Poland's daughters, Poland's sons. Blood on the Vistula, Badenow's burning sky. We hold the bridgehead, though countless fall and die. For the homeland stolen, for the ones we left behind. We storm the gates of terror with liberation on our minds. January winds cut like razors through our coats. The first Polish army charging with the river at our throats. Tigers roar from the ridges, panzer claws tear the ground, but we answer them with iron, shell screaming, shaking sound. We fight for villages whose names were banned and erased, for every home abandoned, every life the war displaced. We push the line forward, step by blood-soaked step, the Vistula behind us, and freedom not yet met. Blood on the Vistula, Baranow's burning sky. We hold the bridgehead, though countless fall and die. For the homeland stolen, for the ones we left behind. We storm the gates of terror with liberation on our minds. Steel clashes in the night, red flares paint the dark red light. We hear Warsaw calling from the ruins far away, a promise carved in suffering that we'll reclaim one day. Our brothers fallen in the uprising's flame, their silence fuels the fury, their memory calls our name.
When the cannons fall silent and the winter fades, we'll remember every mile, every trench the victory made. The Vistula carried our sorrow, but also our return. And in the smoke of Barano, a free Poland starts to burn. Frozen down over the Vistula line, a nation's breath held in iron frost. From Barano's bridges to the broken plains, we rise to reclaim what the darkness lost. Red banners thunder, but our hearts ignite. Polish blood remembers every stolen year. January storms tear through the German walls, and the road to freedom draws near. From Krakow's ruins to Warsaw's dead-end streets, every step is carved by those who fell before. A shattered homeland calls our name. We march to settle the score. Vistula firestorm, break the chains, let the homeland breathe again. Through the odor shadow we carve our fate on the ashes of tyranny's reign. Vistula firestorm, for the fallen, for the buried, for the scars we bear. From the Vistula to the Oder line, we tear through the night. Poland will rise from despair. The first Polish army moved beside the storm, shoulder to shoulder with the Soviet host. Częstochowa freed, killed, Terry claimed. Every mile paid, yet we know the cost. German lines collapsing like a dying beast, still clawing back with a desperate roar. But we've walked the long road from occupation's hell. We will not bow anymore. From the ghettos burned to the forest soaked in blood, from Warsaw's uprising to every silent grave. This offensive is the reckoning, a march of the betrayed and brave. Vistula firestorm, break the chains, let the homeland breathe again. Through the Oder shadow we carve our fate on the ashes of tyranny's reign. Vistula firestorm, for the fallen, for the buried, for the scars we bear. From the Vistula to the Oder line, we tear through the night. Poland will rise from despair. Poland will rise from despair. No mercy for those who drowned our land in flame. No refuge for the architects of pain. January thunder splits the Reich in two, and every blow screams, we remember you. Forward. The homeland waits through blood-stained roads and shattered gates. surge to the Oder's roar. We march for Poland's resurrection. In the ashes of Europe, a new Poland was born. Snow-choked pines and the frozen stones, we carved our oath in the mountain bones. Keshmarok whispers of nights we bled, of comrades taken, of words unsaid. The occupiers haunted us down the trails, the torchlight sweeping the wolf-wind gales. But in the ridges where the storms don't die, our hearts beat louder than the right's cold eye. They thought the winter would break our hands, but fire lives long in these borderlands. We are shadows in the height to trust.
and shadows won the fight.